What the government is doing actually is trying to agilize the process to extend as much titles as possible in the following year or two, independently of the consequences that this draws. It's all about reinforcing political power and try to gain confidence of these minority groups on the Atlantic coast. It's most a political move than really a move to benefit, as I've said. Sure, the community should be taking advantage of this political move to achieve some benefits, which is the title of the property whatsoever. The way it's being done, it's not really solving the problem of the minorities. It's creating an unnecessary confrontation and conflict between not only X or Y, but between the communities themselves. There's an area which was almost agreed upon, an area in the west part, that the Rama's line would have gone through that, which include a lot of mestizos, were included. But you're speaking about an area that would have represented probably 200,000 hectares instead of 400,000 at this site. Meanwhile, the different villages of settlement of mestizos would have been analyzing to see with the government who would have right, because it's not everybody, that's true, that's there, have a right to a title. It's not everybody, some of them are just recent comers, which is true, but an analysis of that situation after giving me a diagnosis. That was almost advancing the conversation. That's why it was a surprise in November when we heard that the government was taking measurement to just go and map an area and says, here's your title. And there's a resolution from the appellate court, resolution stopping the process of titling the Rama territory until a solution, a peaceful legal solution was found around the area, which the Ramas was claiming. That's a legal resolution that has to be respected by court.
So what is the name?
That's November last year, before the title was issued. And if you ask me now, I can tell you that in March, which is 1 month ago, the Supreme Court of Justice confirmed that desire. That's confirmed by court. So who is looking a peaceful and legal solution? It's the mestizos. Who isn't respecting the law? The regional council, the Conadeti, when they issue the title, even though they have been notified 1 month before that they shouldn't issue it, shouldn't deliver it, it's illegal by the appellate court. So how you can expect, who is promoting violence at this time? Because he's using force and might to beat legal rights. Who is promoting it? It's not the mestizos. If you notice the way it was done, the same day they had a session in Puerto Cabezas. The same day the Ramas was there. The same day a petition was made to certify that title. The same day it was certified and the same day it was registered in Bluefields. I mean, they're playing with people's intelligence. When we have, I knew about 2-3 different incidents that people tried to relate to the situation of demarcation. But to my knowledge, after it's being investigated, you find common criminal law done individually, separately, and you find inclusively problems that have been dragging, probably 1 or 2 of them are properties in the last few years that didn't have anything specifically to do with the demarcation itself. What I know is that, and I can give faith of, is that the people who have get in touch with me in the last 2-3 years, since I've been advising the Directive Board, Territorial Board of the Mestizos from Kukra River, that precisely their mission is to avoid this type of situation. The contrary, probably if nothing hasn't been done, if they haven't been advised legally to look legal solution to the problem, probably violence would have been extreme. The people who I represent in promoting violence, we are in court. We took our legal measurement to avoid violence. People is upset, but people still have expectation in the judicial system. They don't have much confidence, but they are still placing their expectation inside the judicial system. And to my knowledge, the mestizos who I represent, if it goes beyond that, I don't know. I only represent the legal and legal steps that the law permit. I don't promote anything that's outside the framework of law. No, I don't agree with anything that goes beyond. Never you will find everybody satisfied. After there's a conflict, normally it's difficult to reach a point where everybody at least accept a solution. Don't mean that everybody is totally satisfied about the solution, but it's acceptable. We can live with that. That's the point. If I didn't have faith that this was possible legally, then it's a waste of time. And the moment I reach a point and a conclusion that I've lost faith in a peaceful, legal solution, at that point I renounce from advising the mestizos. And I let them know I've lost faith in a legal, peaceful solution. What that means? I'm telling them to lose your faith and look any type of solution. I haven't reached that point, and I don't want to ever reach that point. To say I'm renouncing because I don't have faith in a legal and peaceful solution. It's corrupt. Extremely corrupt and managed by politicians. If you have a case, you don't need a good attorney. You need a good politician to back you up or someone. You'll get it solved. They have their own political interests and they're just acting the way they feel like, and when they have power, they can do it. But they ain't benefiting the Atlantic coast. I'm telling you. What they're doing is putting us several years behind and creating this type of conflict. I'm even figuring that someone wants to have this conflict on the Atlantic coast for us. At some momentum, take advantage of. We have dry canal in between, we have roads between. There's some people that want to create this conflict between communities on the Atlantic coast. Because there's a phrase in Spanish that says, entre mar revuelto ganancia de pescadores. To make a translation of that, it's like when the ocean is stirred up, there's really fishermen that got punished. Why or how I don't have the answers. Well, I'm just in the way the government is acting, that's the only conclusion I can reach. They are trying to create chaos on the Atlantic coast. For what? Why? I don't have the answers. But the way they are acting is that they are so dumb, or they have a specific strategical goal to reach in a year or two, where they can only probably reach creating chaos on the Atlantic coast. I don't know. If I had the answers, I would have made it public already. It's just uneasiness that I have.